It's very common to go to a public place during these vacation days, and you might find someone who's set up a virtual reality booth. And what that is you stand there and he puts these goggles on you, and it's connected to some type of smartphone device, and you're suddenly thrown into this virtual reality, this scene, this scenario of like, it's not real, but you feel like you're there. And it could be something very pleasant and enjoyable, but it could also be something like adventurous and life-threatening, like being on a tightrope across like two mountains with a 1,000-foot drop into some river down below, or walking on a little pathway on a mountain, circling this mountain, and you have like only a few feet, and you're hugging this mountain because you see like this huge drop over this cliff on the side. And what happens is it has an effect on you. It causes a fear, a panic. I mean, some people like really get into it and they're shaking. They really feel like, oh my gosh, they're afraid. And the only way out of it is to keep reminding yourself and telling yourself, this is not my reality. This is not real. It's just some type of game, of some type of fake thing that I'm seeing, but it's not real. It's not my reality. And I couldn't help but think that's what the seventh day of Pesach is. That's the last day of Passover that we're having, making it into a Yom Tov. Why does it have to be a Yom Tov? Why the last day of Pesach? Because it's commemorating the greatest miracle that Hashem did for the Jewish people, and that's splitting the Red Sea so that they can go through on dry land and escape the Egyptians. Now, it's not only the chesed and the kindness that Hashem did for them with this great miracle, and there's tremendous things, if it's not for now, but to really learn and find out all through our sages that have told us all the things that were really going on during that miracle. But it's not only that, it's not only the love Hashem showed us, it's also the transformation the Jewish people were going through during this miracle. Because you see, they thought they were trapped. They thought they were between a rock and a hard place. There's no way out. There's the sea is in front of them. The Egyptians, this huge army is behind them. What are they going to do? But they came to a transformation. They said, this is not our reality. I mean, come on. We just came out of Egypt with 10 miraculous plagues. Hashem just wiped out a nation for us, and He made a promise that He's bringing us to our own land, and we're His people, we're His children. I mean, what is our reality over here? This sea and Egyptians, or is it Hashem? And if we go and approach Hashem, He could do anything. That's the reality, and that's the transformation the Jewish people went through on that last day. They had to get rid of the fear and the panic, because they had to keep reminding themselves, like wearing those goggles. You have to remind yourself, this is not my reality. We have Hashem. And that's what we want to take with us on this last day of Pesach. This one time a year. It has to last us the entire year. This reminder that our reality is a Kodesh Baruch Hu. And when we call out to Him with emes, with truth, with 100% dependence on Hashem, no other, not 90%, not 99%, but 100% relying on Hashem, He's there for us. That is our reality. We have nothing else. There's no other power in the world that can help us. Once we get to that reality, that is our reality, then the sky's the limit. Hashem is there for us. We get rid of the fear. We get rid of the anxiety. And it's only a Kodesh Baruch Hu. And that's what we want on this last day of Passover, to take with us through the entire year. And that should give us the ability, the simcha and the ability to get through this year and the difficult times that the Klal Yisrael is having. We should be able to get through them, and we should have the final redemption very soon.